coming in. Jankos, though, he's already used the grid. He's going to be very squishy, but they cannot quite kill him because an unbreakable comes in at the perfect time.
I think they kind of looked a bit shook off after we beat them last final. It's like they felt like what they were doing just could never like work against us, and I think they just wanted to change it up and find a new way of playing that could actually beat us.
Submit still trying to get in. Golden Shadow, there's the jump. Submit dives into the back line.
And we always manage to find these like solutions to our problems that we always just make it work. So if the meta keeps on going like this way for us, it's perfect, honestly. I feel like it's just right for our players.
I think that
he hasn't even played yet.
I know, but when he played Aurelia last week, I was like, are we going back into that meta? Are we getting back there? And it's going to be really exciting to see.
Oh!
You guys, no.
Bwipo Rengar. Do you know the last time we saw Bwipo on Rengar?
Yes.
Was week 2 of the spring split against SK Gaming, and it was in fact a win. Form early on. He's already going to start TPing down. Here comes the play. That's a flash from Reckless already. Very good dredge line from Hilly, but will he get out with his life? Flash still available to him. Will get rooted down, 200 HP, and Hilly gets taken out for first place.
The chain CC is just ruthless right there, and Wonder with a nice teleport down. Wonder held onto his, and this is something the G2 are excellent at using. They're excellent at working with small advantages in their lanes to turn it into a lead for another player, and a lot of that time will come.
Now this might be Hylissang's fault.
Yeah.
Okay, he will be able to get out with his life for now. Asher will be eaten up by the Unbreakable. Another root lands into Mickey. Here comes Selfmade. The onslaught goes forward. Will get so much damage done with the rampage as well. Mickey stays alive thanks to the heal. He gets out thanks to the heal. It will finally go down just a moment later. Now all of a sudden, Hylissang gets the dredge line back in. Defensive flash from Jankos. He escapes with his life. Hilly will bounce away, and the Swell Seed won't be able to take him out.
Good guy Jankos freezing the wave in the bot side of the map so that the G2 duo can get some farm back.
Would have farmed that way.
Yes, he would have. Now let's have a look at Hylissang here. So the problem for Hylissang is his jungler, while being on the bot side of the map, is not very close to him, and his AD carry isn't near either. His goal here is just to interrupt perks, which I think is fair enough to do, but then he realizes, okay, I may have overcommitted. Lily is on the way as well, and you'll see this is where the collapse starts to come through from G2, but then a good arrow from Reckless buys enough time along with the follow-up chain CC to allow Selfmade to roam down. Oriana's already moving, and Bob's your uncle. Meanwhile, in the top lane...
Well, the knock comes up from Wonder. Bwipo goes very low. There's the hop and the Boomerang Blade solo kill on the cards. And Wonder picks it up, making it look easy.
Bwipo has not been able to do that.
You know, it is interesting when you talk about G2's composition with all the CC they have, but here's Hylissang in the bot lane.
No support there. There's the Ash Arrow as well, and Wonder may just be able to gnaw out and does not. Second kill secured by Hylissang with the help of Bwipo. They've both been in a final for every final.
I was talking to Cage about this the other day. The number of players and teams... Oh, hang on a second.
That's a lot of damage, waiting for the roar and the savagery. Not going to get the kill, but that highlights what Bwipo wants to do.
I mean, yeah, it showcases some of the power that Rengar does have, and I did have a point that I might not get to as Fnatic looks for a dive in top lane.
All right, ECA. Where's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow from Reckless? He's holding on to the trigger. Jankos could be the next target as Caps is already down. Instant arrow after the TP from Wonder. That's a second kill for Fnatic. Now Hylissang goes golden thanks to the stopwatch. He's going to get rooted in place. Good damage down coming from G2, but they've got to back away. The Swell Seed will not find a target, and Fnatic get the second tower.
This is exactly what we want to keep seeing from Fnatic. They said it. Gnar, Akali, you want to play in the sides. You want to be able to spread out. Well, that is not going to work when Fnatic attack this coordinator.
I'm surprised that Caps continued to stay here. I thought that he would disengage much earlier on, but he didn't have his W available because he used it earlier on. Then a great set of chain CC. We saw this in the bot lane. We're seeing it again. Wonder doesn't get to use the Mega Gnar ultimate, which is so game-changing because in this 3 versus 5, G2 just don't have the damage to commit to the fight, which means that Fnatic walk away with 2 easy kills. When you have the Senna and you have the Gnar, it's very easy for Fnatic to just do this and take what they want.
Look at all the initiation. Even though the arrow doesn't land, Perks is forced to use the flash to get away. Now he does. Selfmade is in trouble. Flash forward from Caps. Gets the kill before he's taken down. Here comes Jankos and Mickey, but the backup is already in place from Nemesis. Where's the shockwave? Not going to be flashed away from as Mickey escapes with his life. It's a 1-for-1. Hylissang 2-1-3. Selfmade 1-1-4. Hilly forced a Hex Flash over the wall. Reckless flashed as well. There goes the Curse of the Black Mist. Dredgeline finds a target. Caps coming over the wall. No perfect execution available, but he may not need it.
A lot more problematic in the side lane than perhaps
here comes
G2 expect as they look to try and shut down Bwipo.
There's the hop. A Boomerang Blade won't find a target. Damage from Bwipo is pretty good. Yankos still waiting for an opportunity to get involved. That's a flash away. No, the hop away from Bwipo. He's using these bushes fantastically and that passive. Will eventually get run down, but how much damage can he do?
Ultimately, Bwipo didn't need to die there, but arrow now coming down bot. Look, Norless on the way as well.
Oh, so close!
That's a bug looking good right now. Sitting with a 3k Goldie, they're looking for another play mid.
They are indeed. Perks, remember, lost his flash just a few moments ago. Mickey cannot peel and save him. Now he's the target. The Unbreakable will get hammered on by the Ranger's focus, and Reckless picks up his second kill of the game.
Realistically contested. What I think G2 want to do is steal all these topside camps and potentially get a tower, and that's why Fnatic are now charging at Yankos.
Okay, Yankos has already used that flash. The Ash Arrow comes through as well. There's a follow-up teleport coming from Fnatic now to fight on multiple fronts. Yankos is already down. The Onslaught of Shadows comes up. That buys so much time as Caps is fleeing and afraid and terrified. He's forced to dash over the wall to safety to escape for his life.
Wonder!
The Gnar into the wall! Wonder finds the double stun, but he's shut down. Reckless gets another. Dredgeline onto Mickey. He goes down as well.
What a beautiful bait and switch. Now Bwipo's in here. He's charging down Perks. He'll go down. Caps executes to the Baron. It's an ace for Fnatic, and they have broken open game one.
Sorry,
to trade you on the other side of the map, so they go topside. So Fnatic put Bwipo to solo out the Dragon, while the rest of Fnatic charges at Yankos, who they just spotted on this ward.
And it's exactly as you say. Yankos thinks that he's safe in the top side of the map, whereas Fnatic is saying, hey, we can start this fight off. Look, Bwipo is soloing the Drake, and they've caught Yankos out. The pick potential of this comp is so powerful, and Lilia is very squishy. Really well played by Hylissang, just locking down Caps for as long as possible. Means the Reckless is completely safe. He doesn't even take damage in this fight, except from the red buff. Red buff did more to him than Caps was able to. Beautifully peeled by Hylissang, and then Wonder, he thinks he lands a two-man ulti, but it's not enough damage.
Who hits the Baron? Who hits the Baron and kills Caps? That's what I want to know. Is it Reckless just over the wall?
Oh, it has to be, yeah, he gets vision of him.
And then he W's Baron, misses Caps, but it still kills him.
It is an execute, but he takes that. The happy B comes through. Very likely going to win game one. I'm still not bought into the Rengar hype.
Saltiness. I love it. I love it.
Uh-oh, here's Caps.
All right, let's see what happens here. Still going to have that Shroud available. It goes down, caught by the Dredge line. Ignite starts to tick. Shockwave was used. I think that only caught Mickey, though. Now the Ash Arrow comes up, tags him once again. Volley as well as one more command attack from Nemesis.
It was just a 4 versus 4, but meanwhile, Selfmade went into mid lane. Now we have a TP behind us. The last ditch effort, G2.
It absolutely is. Here comes Cap. Selfmade is waiting in the wings. Dredge line from Mickey. He's buying so much time. Bwipo's going low and he's taken out and down. Now Cap's jumping into the back line looking for Reckless. Gets the kill onto Reckless, but how much more can he do? Selfmade is rampaging across Cap's face. Takes him down. Perks running for his life. It's a 2 for 4 in favor of Fnatic.
It was a fight that could have gone in G2's favor, but again, Hylissang comes up clutch. Selfmade now running through the rest of G2, looking for a potential penta, but Perks is going to deny it.
Definitely the case. Shockwave gets pulled backwards there.
Wait,
shutdown. Perks gets the kill. Hilly flashes.
Look at Hilly!
Manages to get the kill with the Dredge line as well as one more boop to the head. Mickey running for his life. The inhibitor will go down. Fnatic have broken the base in a slightly scrappy exchange.
Caps, you will not be playing League of Legends today, and it's just CC after CC after CC, and now it could be some more supportal combat.
No.
Dredge line into the passive, and Selfmade comes in with the rampage and the devastating charge as well. This was the Selfmade that was promised to Fnatic so long ago.
Yeah, Selfmade absolutely running circles around G2 right now. G2, they try to start this one off with a TP into the backline. Yankos does land a double sleep, but Perks not right here off the bat, and I feel like the damage is going to be lacking, especially on Selfmade.
But look at Caps. Like, if he was in that fight initially, this could have gone so well for G2, but Hylissang does such a great job stopping him, and it also forces Caps to use his Shroud very early. So while he does get this initial kill, it's this situation where he would have loved to have it, and then the outplay could be real, but it doesn't happen, again, because of Hylissang. So, huge
inhibitor. Selfmade feeling himself, by the way, working on a Youmu's to get into the backline, wreak even more havoc.
Fnatic will feel more emboldened.
Yeah, I mean, Meganar's gone, Lilia Sleep gone, they have no CC left. How do G2 start a fight?
Wow, they absolutely cannot. Bwipo's on the Nexus turret already. Depth charge goes out. Caps is being forced away by Selfmade. dashes over the wall. Perfect execution available to him while that's going on. The Nexus turret remains stalled. Reckless gets the Enchanted Crystal Arrow hit onto his former teammates, and Selfmade looking to finish it out. Super Minions are trying to push forward, and finally Reckless gets a kill onto Caps. 50-second death timer. Whippo inside the base, getting caught up by the damage from Lilia. Those blooming blows doing work on the back line. Hylissang sets it up for Nemesis. He's 2-1-7 for now. The Nexus turret will fall. Turn their attention to the Nexus. And Fnatic have been unable to take down G2 all year long. For the first time in 2020, Fnatic defeats G2.